Okay, here in week 2, we're gonna have the Henry Wilds going up against the Alex Eggs. Alright, game, get the CPU on.
I don't know what I was expecting for Daisy's Cruise. But wasn't this.
Looks like the Yoshi Eggs are gonna be up to bat first. Donkey Kong into
Swing,
pitch.
bada bada bada. Swing, bada bada bada, swing.
Yoshi up first to bat. And Yoshi's gonna smack it to deep center field. There's a table in the way. Paratroopa's gonna get back though, fly out. Daisy's Cruiser has a deep center field and shallow left and right. This might be good for Alex's slap-hitting team to get a few... nice line out there to Red Noki to get a few well-placed home runs. Red Yoshi up to bat.
You get Red Yoshi. Oh, you've always had him. Oh, King Kong misses! No, what are you doing?
That's going to be a single into the outfield. Now up, Green Paratroopa. Who's going to smack it to center field right past Red Noki. That's 2 singles.
Goomba!
Alright, you little dick tip. Take this fucking barrel.
Goomba hits a ground ball to Red Noki, but because of the booze, Noki can't find it. The bases are now loaded. Infield single for Goomba. Paragoomba up with the bases loaded. 2 outs, a big opportunity for the Alex Eggs. Paragoomba batting 500. This one, though, is going to be a ground ball right back to the pitcher, and that's going to be a bases loaded, ending out.
That was disappointing, man. Oh, I thought you would have gotten a home run.
Now up for the Henry Wilds, we have Red Noki with an early hit up the middle to Red Magikoopa, who's going to use her magic and bring that in for a ground out.
Red Koopa's a she?
Red Noki's a she. Red Pianta's going to line out to Magikoopa.
What are you doing, Red Pianta? That's already out. Wow.
Gray Shy Guy up to bat. Batting .250 so far this year. Hits a ground ball right to Red Shy Guy.
Oh my god.
And that's going to be a quick first inning. Great pitching there by Yoshi.
Gray Shy Guy, you suck.
Top of the second now, Red Shy Guy. Who's going to smack a single to right field under the table.
And he said he sucked.
Red Magikoopa.
That's a great.
Is going to smack it high. Is going to smack it deep.
my God!
It's way back. It's a home
God,
run.
are you fucking kidding me?
Red Magikoopa
shit, he's
smacks it to
strutting.
deep left field.
He's strutting, man. Oh my god.
That's an Oppo Taco 2-run home run for Red Magikoopa. Mr. Bean up to bat now.
I forgot his face. I think it's just funny every time they look at the camera.
That was the first home run for the Alex Eggs this year, as Mr. Bean's gonna get on with a single. Yoshi now up to bat with one of the best star hits in the game. Will he use it? No, he's gonna smack it to left field, right to Blue Critter.
Oh.
Mr. Bean reclaims first base.
Monty Mole now.
You already went through your team?
Monty Mole smacks up the middle for a single. Alex coming off of a 5-2 loss to Jared. Red Yoshi up to bat. Looking to avenge that. That's going to be a single to right field. It's a double play
Damn.
hit into Red Noki.
Let's go, Red Noki. Damn, 2 fucking.
That's 2 runs off the Red Magic Koopa home run. King Boo up to bat now.
Nice.
Oh.
He has a rainbow? He's
Yeah,
gay.
Pitch.
Oh my
King Boo
God.
hits a fly ball to center field, caught by Red Yoshi. Paratroop up to bat. Paratroop is going to smack it right to Red Magic Koopa.
Hey, can you guys stop hitting it to him?
Dark Bones up. He's going to smack it to center. That's going to be fair. Yoshi unable to use his tongue catch.
Let's go.
We've got the big man up, Donkey Kong.
Good.
A home run here would tie it. It's deep, it's back. Red Yoshi's calling the table, and they're unable to buddy jump.
Oh, let's
That's a
go,
2-run home run to
DK.
tie the game for
Damn.
Donkey Kong.
Swung that shit. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a close match, I guess.
King Kong now up.
Wake up, bro. No, fuck!
That's going to be a ground out to the second baseman.
Why? Why are you guys the way that you are?
That was Donkey Kong's first extra base hit of the year, and it's a home run. Now Goomba up to bat's going to hit a single to center field. Paragoomba up.
Bro, your star special fucking sucks, man.
And Paragoomba is going to hit into a double play, a grounder to the pitcher.
Maybe I was too harsh on you, though.
Red Shy Guy. Red Shy Guy's going to slap hit, and a nice catch by King Kong to get out of the inning. Donkey Kong actually has one of the best star pitches, because if you don't use a star hit to get out of it, you hit a ground ball to the pitcher. That's what it seems like. There's been 3 of them so far.
Right, you're right.
Blue Critter. A 2-2 game. Blue Critter acquired in the trade with the Justin Spitballs, now Fireballs. That's going to be a single to the left field. He was
Wait,
acquired.
Waluigi spelled the spitballs?
Yeah. Red Noki's going to smack a line out to Paragoomba. Blue Critter acquired in that trade for a second-round pick from next year, and Yellow Toad. Red Pianta up to bat. It's a nice jump by Paragoomba. Can't get it. Can he throw out Pianta at first? He can!
Oh my god, Pianta! Oh my god.
Would have been an error, but nice throw from short to first. A big arm on the little guy. Gray Shy Guy up to bat now. He's going to use a star hit, and Monty Mole is going to grab it.
Oh my god.
This is an interesting strategy from the Henry Wilds. They seem to be the only team that's using their star hits and pitches. Interesting in the way that no one else is doing it right now. Red Magikarp up to bat. He's going to hit a foul ball. Maybe I was wrong about the ground ball. Red Magikarp is going to smack it deep to the outfield. That's going to be a single. Donkey Kong is tired. Mr.
Oh,
Bean
you're
up.
tired already? Come on, you're supposed to be high stamina, high damaging, bro.
Nice diving catch from King Kong. That's going to be a double play.
Let's go, King Kong.
Yoshi up to bat now. Yoshi's going to smack it right to King Kong for the out.
Is it only certain captains against captains where that rivalry thing pops up?
It's when there are runners in scoring position.
Okay.
When they're what?
When there are runners in scoring position, when there's someone on second or third base. King Kong up to bat.
That's
Gonna smack
King
it to
Boo.
Mr. Sorry, King Boo up to bat is gonna smack it to Mr. Bean in the outfield. Too many kings.
That is true.
Now it's gonna be Paratroop up to bat. What a
Oh my
grab by
God,
Red
you
Magikoopa.
Fuck. You fuck Magic Koopa. Oh, fuck you.
The Alex Eggs have an excellent second baseman here. Darkbone's up to bat. Darkbone's gonna smack it to left field. That's gonna be fair. Goes around a table. He's gonna stick to first. Red Yoshi corrals it in. Donkey Kong up to bat. Last time he was here, he had a 2-run home run.
Rainbow.
That's high. That's deep. It's not deep enough. Red Yoshi under the ball. That's gonna be out.
Oh my God! You should have thrown it sooner.
The bomb destroys a table. Destructible terrain on Daisy Cruiser. I do not know. I think it's gone for the rest of the lobby. Or for the rest of the match. Monty Mole up now.
Damn. All right, DK.
Monty Mole's gonna smack a grounder to the pitcher.
That's what you get.
Donkey Kong is being taken out of the game for King Boo. Red Yoshi up to bat. Red Yoshi's gonna smack a center field for a single.
And the Yoshis are doing good today.
Yeah, Red Yoshi thus far batting 500. Green Paratroop up now. Also batting 500 is gonna smack into a double play.
Damn, that was a quick inning.
An intense, close game so far through 5. The bottom of the 5th, King Kong up to bat now. Yoshi's still into pitch. Red Magikoopa
King Kong, what the fuck, bro?
grabs the line out.
All right,
Blue
let's
Critter
go.
up now. So far has been a successful pickup. Maybe a single to left field. Blue Critter was riding the bench for the Justin Fireballs now as Red Noki comes up to the plate, hitting into a double play.
No! Oh my God, Red Noki, you failed me. Oh my God.
Alex, you can't help but smile at the way your team's playing so far.
I still don't understand how when they choose to use those like magic catches and stuff.
All of the characters have a certain ability, and it's just the Magikoopa that have that catch. If there's a ball that's out of their reach, they will do it. If it's too far out of their reach, they're unable to do it. So there's like a sweet spot
okay.
that they'll try to do it if they can. As that's a single for Goomba. Paragoomba up to bat's going to hit a single. That's going to be an error on Red Koopa that's going to allow the runner to advance. That's going to be a single and an error.
Are the pitchers not allowed to catch the ball?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It also might be that King Boo's a ghost. Who knows? I think it will go right through the pitcher, though. Red Shy Guy up to bat. I think everyone else is fair game. The pitcher is, like, you know, not ready to catch it after the pitch. No outs. Red Shy Guy is going to send it to left field. I don't know if it's deep enough to score the runner. He's not going to advance. That's a fly out. Probably would have been gunned out at home if he tried. Red Magikoopa up to bat now. Hit that 2-run shot earlier in the game. Is going to hit
What's
a
that?
fly ball now. It's off a table, going back to the fence. A ground rule double for Red Magikoopa.
So that means...
It means she advances to second. When the ball
Wow.
goes out of play but is not a home run,
Okay.
it's a double. Runners on second and third. Double for Red Magikoopa. Mr. Bean up to bat now. 2 runners in scoring position. That's to left. Is it caught? It's off.
Oh, no!
It's off the table for Mr. Bean. You've got one
Oh,
going
my
home. Red
God.
Magikoopa deciding halfway through to turn back around. An interesting choice there. But that's going to be an RBI single with runners at the corners.
Damn, that table fucked on you, Critter.
King Boo now tired. Got Yoshi up to bat, full star power. Just gonna smack up the middle. King Kong can't get to it, but the runners are going to stay. We've got bases loaded now. That's twice Red Magic Koopa could have gone home and chose not to. Monty Mole has grounded out to the pitcher on his last 2 at-bats. We'll see what he can do here. And that's going to be a ground out to King Kong for the double play. That was... It's rather unfortunate for the Alex Eggs that Red Magic Koopa decided to sit halfway between third and home. She could have scored twice now and decided not to. We'll have to see if that one run's going to come back to bite him. Red Pianta up to bat in the bottom of the 6th for the Henry Wilds.
Gonna just hit it towards Red Magic Koopa, man. He's gonna catch it.
That's a fly ball to center
sweet.
for a single.
He's still gonna lose.
Yoshi now tired. Gray Shy Guy up.
No, no.
That's gonna be an error by Paragoomba. Great opportunity for a double play, and he bobbles it at the shortstop position. Not what you want to have with no outs. King Boo up to bat. He's got a big bat. We'll see what he can do. And he's going to smack it to center. Can Yoshi get under it? He can. It's one out.
It. Oh my god.
Now you've got Paratroopa up. Only 1 out. Runners on first and second. And that's going to be smacked to center field. Pianta's going to stay at third. The once stout defense of the Alex Eggs is starting to fall apart here in the bottom of the 6th. Drybones up to bat. You really want to try and turn 2 here with Donkey Kong up. Drybones is going to send it deep. Oh no. That is a go-ahead grand slam for Dark Bones.
Oh, let's go, Dark Bones, you my boy.
To right center, it gets over the fence, and that is a grand slam.
Is that the first grand slam of
I
the
believe
season?
so.
Holy
One
shit.
batter too late. Yoshi's getting taken out of the game for Red Magic Koopa. That'll make it 6-4 in favor of Henry. Donkey Kong gonna ground out to Yoshi. Oh, it's not gonna ground out to Yoshi! That's gonna be an error on Yoshi.
The fireballs fucked on him.
The fireballs did fuck on him. Now you've got King Kong up to bat. Yoshi cannot use his tongue to get it. That's gonna be a single. A lot of playable balls here in the field for the Eggs that have not gone through. You think back to that Paragoomba possible double play that turned into an error. It's going to be a fly ball to Red Yoshi from Blue Critter, and that's going to be an out. Had Paragoomba turned 2 like he very well could have, this would not have happened. The game would still be 4-2. Instead, it's 4-6 as Red Noki comes to the plate. Red Noki's going to smack it right to Yoshi to thankfully get out of the inning, but not after a 4-run bomb from Dark Bones to make it 6-4 in favor of the Henry Wilds.
Oh my goodness, holy crap.
Now we've got Red Yoshi up to bat, gonna smack for a single. Green Paratrooper represents the tying run at the plate. Green Paratrooper gonna smack it to King Kong, is gonna turn 2.
Damn, another double play.
As Goomba steps up to the plate, the Alex Eggs not using their stars. The Henry Wilds are. I feel like that's a major difference that's going on. and,
A beanball?
God.
and Paratrooper's gonna hit
Yeah,
Goomba with the
beanball.
pitch.
Oh my god, what the fuck, Paratroopa? What are you doing?
Wow.
Paragoomba up now. Paragoomba's gonna smack it to Red Noki for the out.
I can't believe you just binged that motherfucker.
As we go to the bottom of the 7th, a check-in with either manager.
You know, I was worried in the first half. But, you know, there's still 2 more innings, so I'm not going to get too cocky about it.
Red Pianta up to bat. Alex, anything to say?
No, I think we just gotta keep playing the way that they have. Get hope for another lucky scenario.
Red
2 on,
Pianta-
3 on.
Red Pianta gonna hit a single to the outfield. Yoshi again not using his tongue catch. I don't know what he's doing out there. He has been playing awful in the field.
I'm so glad Magic Koopa's out of that place.
It's gonna be a single for Gray Shy Guy. King Boo up to bat's gonna smack it to deep right field, and Red Pianta's gonna score. Runners at the corners.
my
That's a long
goodness.
single for King Boo. This is one of those games where I don't think the team that's playing better is winning right now.
I don't think that. Wow.
Got Paratroop up to bat. Yoshi gonna turn two. A
You got
run
me
will
so, like, dumbfounded.
a run will score, making it a 4-run game. Darkbones up, hit the Grand Slam earlier, is gonna smack it, and unfortunately, again, Paragoomba cannot corral it. I think that's gonna be another error on Paragoomba. Donkey Kong up to bat. And
Ooh.
that is fucking crushed. That is a no-doubter. A 2-run home run for Donkey Kong.
Oh my god. Let's go, DK.
That ball was absolutely tattooed.
To the water.
We're going to see a change from Red Magic Koopa to Shy Guy.
How's Shy Guy's pitching? Coach Justin. I mean, Alex. My bad.
The first pitch is smack deep, and that's going to be a home run for King Kong. The Henry Wilds have started to pour it on, folks.
The
Al-
beginning was a warm-up.
The Alex Wilds had a great start to this game, and they just ran out of pitching, I think. They made one too many mistakes in the field, and it cost them.
I think Magic Koopa switching spots has really damaged.
Blue Critter up to bat now. Blue Critter's gonna smack it high. It's to the wall. I think Red Yoshi has the space, though. That was a 5-run inning for the Henry Wilds. 9 in the last 2. As the Alex Eggs, once up 2, find themselves down 7. Red Shy Guy to the plate. Shy Guy not having the best of years. He's going to line out to King Kong. He did not have a hit in the last game, going 0 for 4. Red Magic Koopa up to bat. Red Magic Koopa is going to smack it to the outfield with no item, though. That's going to be a fly out to Gray Shy Guy. Mr. Bean up to bat now.
Last hope, Mr. Bean.
He's going to smack it to King Boo, and that's going to be the end of the Alex Eggs, top of the 8th. Into the bottom of the 8th, we'll see the Henry Wilds. I think the one thing both teams could look back on is how any potential chemistry might have helped at some point in the game. Red Noki's going to smack it over the head of Paragoomba again. I think we'll be nice and give Red Noki a single for that, even though most other shortstops in this league would have made that play. Red Pianta now is going to smack it to right field for a single.
Shy Guy just fall over after pitching.
Yes, every pitch falls over. Gray Shy Guy up, runners on first and second after that single, no outs. He's going to smack it over the head of Yoshi. That's going to go to the
Red
wall.
Noki's going for it.
Red
Pianta's also
Noki's going
for Shy
home.
Guy. Oh
That is an
my
RBI double for Gray Shy Guy. And the floodgates have opened. King Boo to right field. That's gonna be a Conseco!
Oh my god.
He smacks a line drive off the face of Mr. Bean, and that's going to go over the wall of Konsenko. A 3-run home run for King Boo. That'll make it an 11-run game.
Oh my god, Mr. Bean got a concussion from that.
Into pitch is Paragoomba.
I'm sorry. Paragoomba pitching's up funny.
That's going to be a single to left field. Darkbone's up to bat. That's high. That's deep. To the outfield. Can someone get there? I think Green Paratroopa will. Donkey Kong up to bat. 5 stars in his arsenal. Will he use any? Hit the big home run earlier. And that's smacked to deep center. That's way back. That's a no-doubter to the second deck. Donkey Kong with a 2-run jack. Yeah, I through 5 innings, I said this was going to be a great game. That'll make it 17-4 in favor of the Henry Wilds. King Kong's going to smack a single to the outfield. I don't know what to say. It just went away from the Alex Eggs, who had a great start to this game. As Blue Critter is going to whack that onto a table.
You can get it on the table. Oh no, King Kong!
Green Paratroop is going to reach over the table to make the catch. Red Noki back to the plate. Shy Guy mercifully getting out of this inning. That's been 15 runs in the last 3 innings for the Henry Wilds, and that's the story, is the starting pitching was there and the relief was not. Top of the 9th for the Alex Eggs. Yoshi up to bat's going to ground out. They're going to need 13 runs in these next 2 outs in order to force extras, or at least make it to the bottom of the 9th. Monty Mole up to the plate. It's not undoable, but I wouldn't want to be in this position. King Kong with a nice diving catch. And the Eggs are down to their last out. Will Red Yoshi be able to continue this game?
Yes, he will. Gonna get a home run.
That's going to be a single up the middle. We will see at least one more batter.
He's gonna get a home
Paratroopa.
run.
Green Paratroopa is going to hit it, a line drive to Blue Critter, and that will end the game with a final score of 17-4. The Henry
Jesus.
Wilds defeat the Alex Eggs.
GG's.
Yeah.
All I can say is the map really helped. The map helped, but
That's going to be an MVP for Donkey Kong, well-deserved with his home runs. Final score 17-4. At the end of the game, they just pulled away. The box score says, yep, Donkey Kong, Dark Bones. That's about as we expected. For the Egg side, it's going to be Red Yoshi and Red Magic Koopa. There we have it. Final score 17-4. The Henry Wilds defeat the Alex Eggs. Tune in tomorrow for a game between the Harrison Spitballs and who's
Yeah.
Jared's team?
the Jared Mees. He's
the
Wario.
Jared
Oh my
Mees. He's
God.
Wario. Yeah, he's Wario in like 12 Mees.
So it's the Jared Mees.
The Harrison Spitballs and the Jared Muscles. See you tomorrow.
And you didn't even